All right, g'day everyone. Welcome back to another fly-filled adventure. That's why I got my net back on. They're out in numbers this afternoon. But yeah, never mind, I'm slowly getting used to them, I think. They're not driving me too insane just yet. This is the best investment I've ever made. If you're ever coming outback Australia or out west from the East Coast, $2, best investment you'll ever purchase or put down on your photography equipment. Anyway, I noticed this dry riverbed a few weeks back. I wanted to come back when we had a lot of high cloud and some nice warm afternoon light. And I do some really nice panos in here of this riverbed of these scribbly gums here. Not scribbly, sorry, snappy gums. The white branches in here against the red soil looks really nice. With the sun setting behind me here, it's about 40 minutes off still, so I got a bit of time to play around. I'm just gonna go over the other side of the bank here, so with the light shining this side of the trees, and do just a pano of this riverbed, then come back up on here and do some more panos. I think there's some trees up along here. But yeah, my idea is just to go down here, across the dry riverbed here. There is a little bit of water down in there actually. There's a lot of tadpoles in there. Been investigated before, but you know, I'm going to go in under here, look back, and shoot these gum trees. Classic. I always say it, a classic outback looking sort of image I'm going for. A couple of clouds rolling in over the sun, so I'm getting sort of diffused light and then sort of harsh light. So I'll work through that. And a lot of high clouds, so hopefully they light up and I can come back up out in the open here, on the open savanna, maybe pick some trees out. But for now, let's get over there, see what we can get. All right, just yeah, so I've set up over here. I'm just doing some panos of these trees here with some nice sort of afternoon light. So I just crossed the river. Now I'm looking back. I'm going to set up my pano. Come back and get the vlogging camera because you're actually in the pano shot. Just coming out of the side now. Sun setting there and my subject here, so hopefully I'm getting some nice light hitting some of these rocks in here and hitting the trees. So yeah, it's probably going to be, I don't know, 5 or 6 shot pano. I've got my 14 to 30 mil on. 14 mil won't look as good. It'll probably only cover a tree over here and that tree and a few rocks in the front. But I thought if I go 30, 6 shot pano of all these trees and the dry riverbed, yeah, printed out could look quite nice. So the thing with panos, if you're shooting panos, bring up your level on the back of the camera. I think just about every camera now has a level. And then what you want to do is, my ball head has got a pano swivel so I can move my camera around. You've always got to make sure that it's level throughout each shot. I still have issues when you come to stitch that in Lightroom. Anyone who hasn't done that before, you get big cropped out areas and it's all white and you're like kicking yourself. Because you might have missed quite an interesting image. So yeah, always go 2/3 of each frame overlapping, so I get a lot of information between each one. Just easier to stitch, I think, for the software, and again, you're not losing any of that information. Yeah, so 6 shot pano I'm going to do. I'm just waiting for the right light to come in, hit these trees. What happens also with these white bark trees is, as the sun's coming across, hitting the red rocks, it's bouncing all that redness off onto the tree. So the trees themselves, with the naked eye, looking at them, the bark's pure white. You get this awesome red sort of tinge to them as the afternoon light's bouncing off onto them. I think this will make a fairly pleasant image. Hopefully it works. Wouldn't want it printed out later on down the track. The town I live in has markets, so I want to get as many images as I can from around here, and then yeah, print them out and sell my images at the local markets. But I'm just going to wait for nice bits of light. It's dropping down now quite low. Hopefully get an image, and then I'm going to move back up on the savanna just in behind there where I started the vlog, and a lot of high cloud. Maybe get another pano back on another tree over there. We'll see, but for now, I'll do the 6-shot pano and yeah, stick it up for you and I'll let you know how it goes. Well, no, you let me know how it looks. So this group of trees was the first image. I was just over the other side of the bank. They're shooting back this way. So I've come over and I've looked at this angle. It's got some nice light hitting those branches there. So I want to do another pano this side, except I'm not sure if it's going to work as well. Might incorporate 1, 2, 3. There's a few trees there. The same, well, it's exactly the same trees as over there, but reverse. So might give it a go. Hey, you got nothing to lose. Not sure what angle though. Maybe over there. Yeah, the sun's, I'm about to lose some light, so I got to move quickly. I think I'll jump over there and give it a go. Could work. I just want to separate the trees. A lot of dynamic range here because I've got the sun setting basically in the straight ahead, and then it's all shadows. So let's get my horizon nice and straight. So yeah, that was a 3-shot pano of the same image reversed. Kind of happy with that, getting 2 images from one scene there. Definitely awesome. So yeah, that's the same image reversed. I was over the other side of the creek shooting back, and now I got a pano this way. Definitely different. So yeah, that was a bit of a bonus. I came back and reversed image. See how the cloud's looking. I might get one more image. We'll see. I'll hang around for a bit, fingers crossed. Good afternoon out. Beautiful, stunning, really. Yeah, so let me know which one image you like, the other side or this side, the reverse, we'll call this one. And I might find one more composition. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I'll put this image up now. Let me know in the comments which one you like better. Well guys, thanks for coming along on shooting some panos, something different. Shooting panos, getting in close to a subject and actually shooting panos than doing some epic wide vista pano. Yeah, just thought I'd show you my thought process and what I do. These flies are just absolutely insane. It's so bad you have to laugh. All right, guys, thanks for coming along. You know, do the usual, thumb up, leave a comment, which one you like best, which pano, which image, and have a great week. See you next week's adventure, and from the outback of Australia. Have a good one, guys. See you later.